Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more our Adventurer Guild. We're heading into our final stages now. It's a slightly smaller guild this time, seeing as Solaris did not make it back intact from the battle against Vorathax. The rest of the team was successful though, so that's good. We have an upgraded Ferdinand now to go out with, and we're going to take out Dragonbane. We're going to go and do the toughest mission here that I can think of. Clear an area is generally, I think, the toughest. Like the survive enemy waves ones offer more XP, but I think clearing a cave will stay out until we clear the map, because it says defeat 5 enemy encounters to win the contract. We're going to stay out and spend the whole episode with Dragonbane clearing this area properly. Now, as we know, we've raised the difficulty in the last episode, so it's going to be interesting. I haven't done this before, like sort of leveled the enemies up beyond what they would have been at standard. I think it's a later update to the game, so certainly one I've not seen in the options before, so that's kind of cool. The game does get quite regularly updated, so that's nice. Take out our standard archer set. Before we go out, I'll run through the team and just sort of talk through kind of where they are at this moment. Bonita, I think I'm going to give her the moon sword. I'm going to give Ferdinand to Odin, so he can get used to wielding it, as he's probably going to be doing in our final story battle. So if we're going to have to make... Yeah, well, we'll call up, say this set, but then I'll pop Ferdinand in here, and we'll save a new one. There we go, so he's using Divine Ferdinand. So 22 physical attack, 55 pen. 17, 25, yes, and the accuracy as well. So he's just a lot better than even the legendary tier of equipment. So Dark Moon... I think Dark Moon, like the rest of our mages, is skilled in all the spell schools except Earth, so it doesn't really matter what we give her. Because I do have different armors now for the mages. I've got this Phoenix robe, which I probably talked through a bit last time. But ended up not taking, because... Did I end up not taking it? I can't remember now. I might have taken this one. But I might take this one this time. Because it is, in terms of the SP, the extra mana and stuff it gives, it is better than the other ones of similar tier. Less hit points, though. Yeah. Let's go in there. I'll save that as well as like an alternate thing. Take food. Actually, I'm going to take another stack of food. But I take all the food because we're gonna be staying out for quite a while. What does this do? Generates mana every turn. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that. In terms of equipment then, I still do have this skill potion. I was planning on maybe using that for one of the prestige classes as we head into the final story mission, just if there's another ability to unlock that we like the look of. I'll take a double stack of healing and mana, because we might find ourselves in a bit more need of that stuff. That might be enough. Let's donate. Do I want XP? Probably not. What does Vigor do? That's the stamina, so you don't have to rest as often. We might be resting fairly often anyway. I might take the death resist, just in case. What else could we do? We could do the ability checks. Oh, actually, talking about that sort of stuff, we should take at least one legendary key. Who's our... Yeah, so Pierce is our best sort of dexterity person, and he's not particularly high, so we might have a bit of trouble getting into a legendary chest. I think that's it, but let me just if we go into Pierce, we'll just have a look at where these guys are at now. So, level 24, as we know. Pierce, in terms of his abilities, he's pretty good. We'll get into we'll see them in action in terms of the relationships. So he's best friends with pretty much. He's just a friend with Benita, but that's at 90. But he's best friends with everyone else in the party, so that's pretty cool. No title on Pierce, but we do have Adrath, the Immortal, which is in fact his tier 3 title. He gets passive HP regeneration every turn, extra hit points, physical resistance, lightning resistance, well, all the resistances really, plus the hit points, plus the regen. So yeah, Immortal, let's hope. He's actually... Oh, why have I gone into Adrath? That's weird. Alright, we'll start at Benita then. So the Scarlet Raven Benita. That's not her tier 3, but she does get 20 lifesteal, so she is pretty hard to take down as well. Yeah, Dragonbane. Darkmoon Thunder Queen. Maybe she should wear... Yeah, okay, if she's like Thunder Queen, I might go back and give her the lightning armor. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is that tier 3? Yeah, she's at tier 3, that's good. Flora Blitz, the Lionheart. Again, best friends with Dragonbane. That's only her tier 2. At tier 3, she'll also gain this passive. Reduce BP cost of brave actions by 50%. Reduce BP cost of brave skills by 5. That's really good, actually. But she probably won't get the chance to use that in combat. Since this is her last outing, I think. Then we got Litzy Bits. Yeah, again, best friends with all of Dragonbane. And there's Odin. Actually, aren't any sort of lovers and stuff in Dragonbane, I don't think. They're all kind of just best friends with each other. It's a very wholesome group. But Odin, he is at tier 3. He's Weapon Master. So that's given him... I think he had that counter increase anyway. Oh no, it's gone up by an extra 1. So he's got quite a lot of counter stacks now. 15 physical attack percent, 5% dodge, 5% block. Minus 50% mana cost of physical skills, which is rather nice. He might have had that anyway. He did not. It was 10%, so that is really nice actually. Cool. Alright. So, that's Dragonbane. We're just going to quickly switch back to this armor for Darkmoon. And we're going to go out. Interested to see what the enemies look like, because we've raised their level, we've raised their damage, accuracy, we've not quite doubled their hit points, but put them up by 50%. So I don't really know what to expect. I guess we'll keep taking resources. We probably won't really use any of this stuff anymore, but I kind of the hoarder in me kind of wants to take everything. Okay, there is a group of guys up there. It feels like there's a lot more enemies in the group. Why don't we go and see what it's like. One thing I did mean to do before we came out was raise their morale. But I can't do that now. Does mean that oh, God, there is a lot, isn't there? It feels like there's a lot more than usual. I can get Pierce here. And this, I don't know if we've seen this skill on camera before in the episodes, but I've been using it a lot in the off-camera leveling I've been doing. It is insane, this arrow rain. So if we pop that down on these guys... Oh, okay, it's not actually killing the elementals. That's interesting. Well, probably to do with the health increase, I guess. Ah. Might be better to try and get a couple of harpies with it then. Okay, let's shut that down. Only Michael. That has been absolutely decimating enemies, that skill. But it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a tougher proposition now. Okay, which is good. We want a challenge. This is, you know, the culmination of all we've been building towards. Now, I'd quite like to maybe get Flora there and do her sort of sideways punch thing. So if we bring her here, we'll leap in. So it's this one. So I need an extra AP. this skill doesn't actually affect that one. I guess this doesn't count as a fist skill. I will add the key strike though. Yeah, so we're going to need to do one of these. Oh, those elementals, they're pretty tough now. I'll check them out after this to see what they're in terms of physical. Yeah, that's their physical resistance. I think. I don't think they had this before, or at least not this much. So that ice vulnerability is going to be useful. I'm going to put her. I think we're going to go dodge and HP recovery. I think that'll be useful. Okay. We've got Dark Moon. Tempted to. So. I guess probably what I should do is the Lightning Storm. They're actually not that resistant to the lightning. Because it's a 3x3 square, I can sort of target all this group if I can get her there. So if I pop this down, how many is that hitting? That's not quite optimal. I really want to center it there. Do I take... okay, we'll spend the bravery points. Basically, I just want to bring it here. So let's do that. Center that there. It doesn't look like it's getting any kills, but it is going to do some stuns, hopefully. One thing I also did in the settings that you might see in the on-screen stats is, as again from an update, you can now check a box that is like you can max out accuracy. So it will, to say we're like massively accurate, but because it still takes a 1 as a critical fail, it was always capped at 95% accuracy. By ticking that box, it now means that if we have a high enough stat. To hit stat, we can actually get a 100% chance to hit, which I think kind of counterbalances the more damage and accuracy and stuff the enemies have got now. It's per quest. This might be a bit soon to pull the cord on that. And Litzy bits. I think we should probably stick some earth resistance on people. And I'm actually gonna buy a couple of points back, and we're gonna put a physical resistance on as well. I'm quite wary of how much damage they might be doing, because at the moment it's a bit of an unknown quantity. Now I might chuck Odin sort of right into the mix here. If I can bring him here, he'll do damage to all of those. What could we do? 5 turns. It's a big BP cost, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, so I'm going to put in... Let's do that. It's 153 hit points now on these basic hobgoblins. But he does a good job. Got rid of them. So, thanks Odin. Now Benita. I might try and get her here. She's going to hit Odin, but I think he's basically immune to fire at this point, so yeah. it didn't do very much. And I can do one of these things. So what I'm thinking is maybe this one to get both of these. Yeah. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay. Oh, missed on a 60%. Counter. Thank you. Keep hitting, Flora. I think with these stronger enemies, the counter stacks are going to be really useful. I wouldn't be surprised if that's where we get most of our kills, to be honest. I like how she heals every time she dodges, that is quite useful. Now you're dead. I think playing on this higher difficulty settings, it's going to make the bishops and healers more valuable. Because they were really, when I was sort of just there leveling, they were really quite underutilized because we weren't really taking any damage, which obviously isn't the case now. I think I might do it if I do a multi-shot. Okay, anything I can do to raise that damage up? Got some poison on. Again, which isn't something Pierce has really been doing because he's generally been one-shotting enemies for the longest while. We got the poison there, that'll help. Okay, Flora, what can we do? Tempted just to do this, get that BP back on everyone. Because we don't have a bard in the party, so bravery points are going to be quite hard to come by. So I'm just going to leave her there for now. Odin. We could spit fire at this. Points of burning. Is that enough? Not quite enough. What else does he do? Doesn't need the healing particularly. Take a couple of points. And if we just swung at this, it's 82%, but let's just believe in it. Nope, shouldn't have done. It's a miss. Okay. Dark Moon. So she can chain lightning quite far now, but I think it might be better to try and just get the ice damage on these guys. She'll be doing less ice damage, but it's what they're most vulnerable to, so yeah. I think Odin's probably fairly okay here. I might sort of come over to where these guys are a bit more, help Flora out. We've not got a charge attack. This is kind of a charge attack. It's its final mistake, counter and counter that. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Glitzy bits. I'm sure someone could do with a bit of healing. Who have we got? Probably Pierce. I'll move up a little bit as well. There's a guy down. I forgot about this guy down here. He went off my radar. Oops, 100% chance to hit. The AI loves going for the spellcasters. Nice crit. I mean, it's good tactics. I mean, that's what they should be doing. It's what I do. Go for the spellcasters first. It is a bit annoying, though, being on the other side of it. God, nothing's touching Odin. Not when he's got this Dragon Rage going. Okay, Piers, maybe another triple shot here. If we could take down that. Him. Flora. How do we kick this into Odin? Not quite enough to finish him off though. That's alright. Dark Moon. Okay, what about just a... so even her big single attack, that's not killing them now. Okay, well, hopefully it shocks him anyway. What else can Litzy Bits do? Oh, nice. He should be dead from the poison. Okay, Benita, I think we'll just kind of finish this guy off. All going well. Not so tough without you, mate, see? Pierce him. Laura get as far as that? Probably. Little punch to do it. I think he's got about 7 hit points left. Yeah. There we go. Definitely tougher. More enemies, tougher enemies. It'll be tough without a bard in the group because we're gonna, notice our mana and stuff going down quite quick. Okay. Anyway, we move on. Our little event down there. Suddenly the adventurers spotted a lone figure crawling before them, clutching their stomach in agony. They desperately pleaded the adventurers for help. Something is wrong. Okay, we might as well cancel that, because we are not passing a 57. Like, even if Litzywitz rolled a 20, it's not going to manage it, so... Okay, well I guess we just have to roll anyway. But I think we're going to get ambushed. Something seemed amiss, but the adventurers had no time to question the situation. They rushed towards the wounded man, only to realize the truth when they got closer. There were no wounds on the man. Instead, he removed his hands from his stomach, revealing a mask, which he swiftly donned. It was a cultist. Before the adventurers could react, several others emerged, seemingly from thin air, surrounding them. It was a trap, and they had fallen right into it. Prepare for battle. Okay, so we're all stunned for a turn, so that's not awesome. Wow, look at all those. Okay, well, we don't go this turn. But I think the female cultists do ranged attacks, but the male ones don't. I think honestly I'm going to chuck her straight into the midst. Act as a bit of a tank, but also using her counter just to cause havoc. 100% chances to hit. It's not killing anyone, but you know it's going to be a case of whittling them down. Got a stun though. It's pretty cool. Is she on the one hit? Yeah. Okay, so she should be killable next turn. I'm actually gonna. I haven't been doing this because it hasn't been necessary, but Benita can give herself 4 stacks of Empower practically for free every single turn. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that. So I'm assuming it will apply to those counters. So she's going to be doing 40% more damage now on those. Why does she lose? Oh, does it only last when her turn's active? Okay, well that's good to know. I thought it's because it said to the end of the round. I thought I must have misread that though. Yeah, I want to plonk Odin down there. And we'll activate his Dragon Rage as well. So he is going to be hopefully doing quite a lot of damage on this stuff. Now, what could we do with him? Well, he won't be able to do that until he's got some more bravery points. It's not bad. Oh, is that him stunned? I'm not sure. I don't want to accidentally stun him. Fire breath could be good though. How many is that hitting? Like 5 of them? Yeah. Nice. All on fire. Good. Anything with damage over time is good here. Unfortunately, we don't have any assassins able to lob poison. Not a big fan of that bleed. She does have... I don't know if the lifesteal might not work. She's not countering either. I wasn't expecting the counters not to trigger. Well, this is going to take a while, I think. At least Odin's not taking damage. I'll speed it. I don't know why it's reset to its slowest mode on the playbacks, so I'm gonna... I'll make it a bit faster when control goes back to me. I wonder if Benita can use bandages, even if she can't heal off it. Maybe. It's just the bleed I'm most worried about there. Shit, she's really low now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put on his big attack again. But if I do this first, maybe we'll have a higher chance of critting with it, and I'll put down... let's stick a poison on it as well. Hoping to start thinning the herd a little bit. That poison will help finish off some of those. Okay, so let's toggle that up. I am worried about Benita. I'll have to get Flora up to say here and see if we can chuck a bandage on her. Otherwise I think she won't die, but she'd be close. How close can I get her? So if she jumps to here. I didn't bring... I can't believe I didn't bring bandages. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're gonna have to stick with the dodge. Hey Odin, what can we do with you? Do another fire breath. Don't know if it's great targeting on that right now though. We can do one of these that hits everyone. Taken. He's slightly aware of how few bravery points he's got, but if we do like this, the 2 hits might kill him. Yeah. Okay. I think that might be Benita dead. Unless she survives. She did. She survived a death resist. Okay, we need. We're going to need Litzy bits to get in there and hopefully cure the bleed at the very least. What would this do? It would hit a lot of them. It might finish off some of the weak ones, but the weak ones will probably die to poison anyway. Now let's do it. Wow, her lifesteal actually does work despite the curse. That is actually huge. Okay. Right, well, we're going to give her some extra actions here. Seeing as she's... Do they have... Okay, so we won't move, but... He's dead anyway, but the lifesteal will be helpful regardless. Yeah, so it's not a question of do we do an attack; it's a question of which attack do we do. So I could do this one. This guy's dead to poison anyway. Now he's dead to poison. So she's almost back to full health. Okay, that's quite big. That's going to hopefully help keep her alive. But we'll still try and cure that bleed, I think. Now I feel like we probably should try and do like a lightning storm or something with Dark Moon. It's going to be difficult because you can't... I'd like her to sort of get around here, but at least if she's here, she's not attackable. Kind of does mean we're a bit limited in... I suppose I could do... I'm just slightly worried about the lightning chain. I'm not sure if it'll go across that gap. I can't remember. Do they have to be adjacent? At most 2 tiles away. Okay, well that should be fine then. Let's try it. Good. Okay, well he's poisoned too, so he should die. Right. Moment of truth time. Can we cure that bleed? I might try this, remove all negative statuses and heal everyone. I'm hoping that will cover it. Yeah, got rid of the bleed. That's good. Plus she got a big old shield on that now, so that was good. I think it actually got rid of the curse as well. But I mean, they're going to get it back. Especially with the sneak attack, I'm not quite sure why we're not getting the counters, but it's definitely harming our ability to finish these guys off. It might be if there's more than one next to one another. I'm not quite sure. Well, that's potentially quite good for a fire breathing. Hey, Florus. So, what do we got? She could potentially come here and do this attack again. Just wondering if we try and get the bravery points in, though. That might be the best thing she could do. I don't really use this, but it might be... Yeah. That's fine. I think... Let's give everyone bravery back, especially Odin, who's been using his. I could still take an action. It would just be like a simple punch, but maybe same with this guy. Yeah. Pierce. Obviously got this guy to consider. I might do a shove attack, push him away. We've still got the poison, which is good. Yeah, just keep him away from us a little bit. Plus added the poison on. Darkmoon, if she can land a lightning storm there, she's one square short. But I think that lightning should chain up those guys, so let's do that. Got the shocks, which is nice. See, he was on his own. He didn't have any allies adjacent, so it didn't. She was able to counter. So that's kind of the key to that. Oh, it's probably in here somewhere. The sneak attack thing, probably. Sneak attacks do not trigger counters. Another ally is adjacent to the target. There we go. So, but it's adjacent to us, not adjacent to each other, which is the interesting part there. We're going to hyper up, though. And we'll do a heavy attack through these guys. So I can actually hit those. It's a question, do I kill him or do I put bigger damage on these two? I think I'm going to put bigger damage on these two. We could do an attack on him as well. Didn't quite get him down to the being killed by fire state, but never mind. Elitzy bits, what is our situation now? Not so dire, honestly, it's not too bad. We'll try and finish one off. Suspected that might happen. But you want assassins in the party. We'd have made short work of these if we did have with the poison stacks. Okay, Odin. Limited no. So this is just BP. He's only got 62. I don't want to use 50 of it. So what's the best thing to do? So what does the fire attack look like? It's a bit underwhelming. I think we'll just do another one of these. Gets a bit of fireball. Okay. Is she down to 1? Yes, these should burn to death. I'm going to leave him there though, I think. Oh, that's an interesting one. Certainly wheeling that out. Still so many of them. We're getting most of them down though. A lot of them are starting to get to the point where they'll burn to death or poison to death, so... Floor. Oh, there's a boss one. I didn't even realise there was a boss one. What's his deal? Ah, okay. We could do Dragon Strike. That would kill him. How much is that? That's 4. Okay, that's a bit expensive, maybe. Just a key strike. She got poisoned off that. I think it's 10. I hope it's not 100. She could. We could try this kick attack as well. Yeah. There we go. She did get poisoned again. It's only 20 points though, so she should be all right. Now Pierce. Kind of want to use his ult again. Re-stick it down somewhere like. It does hit allies, unfortunately. He comes forward one. Hit 4 of them. It's pretty good. I think we'll do a shock again, and maybe on this group that might... Or I could try and do this... Yeah, because her stuff doesn't hit allies anymore, does it? But it's a lot more cost, but actually probably will do largely the same thing anyway. There we go. Bonita! He's dead, isn't he? So maybe we should do more like this. Oh, hang on. Which ally? That's fine. He's got a barrier, so... Okay, yeah, alright, let's do that. And then one of them will at least die next turn to poison. Odin, I think we'll do another one of these, actually. Still empowered. I'd like to maybe do like a one up there as well. Fire breathing might be good. Yeah, let's buy a couple of points. And we'll do that. Let's see, bits. Maybe something more offensive? This shouldn't affect allies, and that hits all of those. There we go. And she's poisoned, so she should be dead. Gonna get countered in the face now, my friend. We're starting to get there now, I think. Oh, 84 bleed on Odin. I don't like that. Okay. Here's could move. Yeah, let's move him up a bit. Or big old punch in the face. Nice! 3-way takedown. Always nice. Let's take this for her. Just these guys now, isn't it? I might just take Dark Moon down here and take some of that, to be honest. Let's see bits. I'm going to move Litzy bits. I may have to use one of those. But basically, I want to do the group heal on me and Odin. I was going to heal the cultist as well. Oh well. Cures the bleeding. Gave him a barrier too. Nice one, Litzy bits. Whose side are you on anyway? Yeah, we try the Dragon Breath again. Because it should take down these two, hopefully. Well, you know, they'll be on fire and they'll hopefully die on their turn. In fact, I could do that. Yeah, let's put an attack on. But she'll be countering now, because he's the only one left. Nice, didn't get a chance. That was tough. The death save on Bonita there. But her lifesteal thing saved her, really. Oof, okay. Might go into inventory and use a couple of potions here. Let's see bits heal up a little bit. Likewise, Odin. But it's nice because we're starting to see, like, you know, some of what these classes are capable of. Using all the abilities as best we can, and you know that Dragon Slayer is really powerful, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll be alright with that. We've only done technically one fight so far because that was an event; it didn't count as a fight. So we'll be here a little while. I mean, maybe we'll only do the 5 rather than try and get every enemy on the map because the fights are tougher. They're taking longer. I'll have a look at when we've completed the contract. I'll have a look at the video time and just make a judgment on that. The main thing I wanted to do was showcase the party's abilities, and I think we're doing that. I think we're doing that quite well. Ah. Okay, this guy could be these guys are quite tough generally. But now they're going to be even tougher. And there's going to be... Actually, there's not any more of them. So I think I will do... What I usually try and do is start off with Pierce's special. I'll stick that on so they get the poison as well. Interesting to see what our hit chances are. They are 100. Alright. Poison's good. Definitely got more hit points. Now what I might do with Flora is, I haven't really used this, but it does quite a lot of damage and stun, so I think it's worth doing here. I'll have to buy a point. %100 chances to hit. Pretty good stun chances. Yeah. Nice. Good. Okay, well we've cleared out most of them. I'll put her dodge on as well. Dart Moon. She's probably not within range. Oh, she's in range of this guy. Oh, it's only 38% chance to hit. So we'll have to buy a couple of accuracy boosts. That should be 98% chance, is it now? 80, okay, 88%. Alright, fine. Well, we did it anyway. Let's see bits. Might heal Flora. No, not from there. Give her a bit of a barrier as well. Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay, okay. They're doing a lot more damage than they were before. This guy's probably... he's almost dead. Let's just come forward. Let's use her Empower. I want to try to see if I can kill this guy. Also hit chance. It's 35. Okay, so let's use 3 of these as well. I'd like that to be 100% or close to 100%. There we go. So she's going to give him a smack with this. Is that it? Oh, and when he countered, are we going to counter back? Counter all? No, we missed. The upshot of which is she only did 100 points of damage because most of them were grazers, which is horrible when it happens because it's a big old waste of damage. Odin, what do we do with you? Tempted just to land him anyway and just let Pierce take the damage, but it's not ideal. Hang on, where am I? I think he missed Pierce. Which is the best outcome? Draconic Fury. Obliterating strike, that should do it. As long as it's not a graze. It was a graze. That counter might be enough though. No. That's it, keep countering. Yeah, we've got Pierce now. Well, let's take that to 100 at least. Might be a graze, that's why we're going to keep the poison on. Heartseeker. 100 to 151. That's still doing pretty good damage. And that one's in a row, isn't it? Yeah, I think we'll do that. I might take the extra crit chance first though. It's a great. Somehow I knew it was going to be a graze. These guys get grazed a lot. I think it's because when they have high dodge. Flora. The key strike looks good. I just feel like it's going to be. No, I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to get people's bravery up. Because we need to do that as much as we can, really. Don't counter that. Okay. I think we're gonna heal Darkmane. I think we'll take a couple of these and we'll heal ourselves as well. Oh, I just saw the hit chance. Did well to hit him, to be fair. Just die already. 6 hit points. Okay. Benita, I'd love for Benita to go over here and use this, but I think we just have to kill this guy. Finally do big damage to him when he's got 6 hit points left. Oh well. You do get a lot of XP for those fights, though. Well, that one does count, so that's our technically second fight on the map. I'm pretty sure the traps are going to be beyond us, so we'll avoid those. Oh, we've got some dragon men, lizard men. Wow, yeah, quite a big group. Oh, and it's okay, it's a boss group as well. I might just use some of our stuff then. So let's give Pierce a bit more mana. Let's heal Litzy bits. Benita can have some more mana. Yeah, that looks okay. Wow, look at all these. I wonder if one of those sliders I did wasn't to raise the number of encounters, but to raise the number of enemies per encounter. It feels like it might have been. Pierce, if I could get you... Oh, yeah, we could go there to increase our damage. Let's stick our poison on again. And let's try and hit 6 of these guys. Looks like 100% chances to hit, which sounds pretty good to me. Plus poison on anyone who doesn't die. Is that 38? So these guys aren't dead. These two are, though. That's pretty good. Flora. It's pretty good. It's a big BP cost, but it is a good skill. Attempt to do it. If we do it there, that's or there's the ideal spot. So I need to buy one back. Yeah, so if I do... Oh no, does that have... Oh, it has to target an enemy. Okay, come on. I didn't know the first square had to target an enemy. I thought we could just hit that lot. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. It's not. I mean, it's not the end of the world because we can do something, but it won't be as good as what we could have done otherwise. Let's probably this one. Leave it there. Now, Dark Moon's interesting. Let's get like a lightning storm on a bunch of these. I'm going to reset her movement. And she do it from there. Well, she can hit those ones, I suppose, so yeah, go for it. She should... Oh, I've just realised they've got two range, haven't they, on their spears? That's annoying. Okay, itsy bits. Let's put on physical resistance. So we're going to do a flaming entrance, I think. Is he dead now? No, not quite. So let's buy back a point. And we'll do like heavy blade. Missed the one I really wanted to put good damage on. Never mind. I'm going to do a similar thing with Odin, I think. Should we put on... I mean, it is really good, but it does cost a lot. Ah, we're going to do it. It's an elite encounter, so it makes sense. And I think we will hit you. Nice. That, wow, okay. You guys do that, huh? I like they're kind of all blocking each other, those lizard men. Oh my god. Each time one of them attacks, they all attack. That's horrid. Wow, Darwin's dodging all this stuff. That's incredible. Ah. Glad he didn't do that on the boss. A pierce. Well, that's grouped pretty nicely for his ultimate attack again. I know it costs 40, but he'll get some of that back if he manages to kill any. Let's stick that there. That's going to hit all of them. Very nice pierce. Aura Blitz. Okay, well, a few guys here. Actually, this is probably good now. Yeah. I think it has % chances to hit. All looks pretty good. I think we'll do that. Get some bravery points back for killing that many, so that's good. Leave it there, I think. Dark Moon, I was going to do another lightning storm. Oh no, it's... Okay, can't do that yet. Alright, we'll do this then. They're all shocked. Shocked. This is per quest. I mean, we may as well do it now. She's kind of potential to take a lot of damage if they go for her, which they probably will. To be honest, Pierce and Benita have probably got that. So Odin probably not great. If I could position him here, that would be pretty good. Let's reset his movement. Yeah, we can't get that far, unfortunately. It's a bit of fireball, though. Got the boss on fire. That'll do for now. Yes, this guy... the other one's dead, so we don't worry too much about him. Now, who shall we heal? But I was going to say Benita needs it, but with her lifesteal, she doesn't particularly. What I might do instead is let's put some on Dark Moon, so she gets that barrier, gets some mana back. Interesting to know why the... I mean, I've put the extra dodge on her this time, to be fair, but I was just wondering why they're having such a hard time hitting her, generally. Yeah, we've got Pierce again. I mean, I could do his ultimate again, because he's got all his bravery back. But I might target this one who's going quite hard for Litzy bits. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, counter back. He's poisoned now. He's actually dead on his turn now because of that, so that's fine. Flora Blitz. What we could do, actually... If she can get to either end of this line, she could do this as a sort of dragon venom strike down it. Alright, let's do that. She's going to have to jump there. That does count as fist, so I can put this on and then we can afford it. Can I beef it up in any other way? I suppose we could put on this, which will do extra damage. And then we'll do this down the line. Hopefully it hits everyone. There we go, not bad. So he's dead. Might put another chain lightning on these guys. Okay, that's the boss gone. Nice work. So this... it can actually pass through solid objects, this. That's actually quite nice. So let's do that. And we'll just sort of position ourselves here, like just make sure we can hit this guy. Odin. I think we'll just smack into him like a train. We can hopefully finish him off. Now, Litzy bits. Probably just a heal on someone. Let's do it on Dark Moon. I might do it on himself as well. There we go. I think that might be your last action. I'm going to hit back. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's 3. Another one up there. What have we got here? Cultists, brutes, maniacs, and bombardiers. Just looking at. Should I use? We're probably okay. We're probably okay for now. Just wondering if I should top up health or mana, but I think we'll be all right. If I could get Pierce. Oh, actually, there's fine as well. Now, if we could do a group that's got quite a few bombardiers in, they should, if they all blow up, they should do extra damage on everyone. So I'm thinking about something like that. Nice, so we got the cultist because of the explosion damage. That'll do for now. Laura Blitz. Again, if we could get her on the end of a line, she could just smack them up all down that line. And I think we probably can do that. A bit of fiddling about. So let's put on the damage stance. We'll put this on. Yeah, I'm going to put this on as well. Get the key damage on this too. And then this should just hit them all up there. Well, it didn't do vast damage. It did hit a lot of people though, so let's just go with that. Now, Dark Moon, another interesting one. Like potentially, if she could put like an area on them. A lightning storm, but okay, not from there. So let's redo our movement again. Let's try this. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking if we do that and then the bombardier explodes, I'm hoping. Well, okay, so the cultist won't die because it's not doing enough damage, but the bomb will do extra damage. Unless it doesn't kill him. You know what? I'm gonna buy an extra attack. And I'm going to put that on. Still didn't kill them. Got them close though. Let's see bits. I think like a physical damage resistance is probably a good idea. Okay, Benita. I think what we're going to do, if we do like a dragon armor landing there, that hopefully kills those two cultists. Well, if I do it there then. Yeah. And then... yeah, if we reset movement... I'm going to buy an extra action point 2. And I think we'll do this one. Okay, Odin. I'm thinking we do like another big landing, like maybe that tile. I'm going to avoid putting on the dragon mode if I can. It's just... yeah, cleared those out. It's just... we'll try and recover bravery points rather than lose them, hopefully. You can go and hit him, he'll counter you all day long. It's going to be a sneak attack though. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, Flora's surrounded, which... over the end of the world. So she could do this. I'm thinking of doing it that way. No, we'll do it that way. How much health do these guys have? They've got so much health now. That's okay. I'm going to put her onto the dodge and healing stance, I think. Pierce, let's just do like, well, it's only 53%. You. I love those grazers and misses. I'm not worried about Odin. We can heal him though, so I'm not hugely worried. Yeah, I guess. Leave it there. So is he's not cursed, so that's good. So this one, restore 30% hit points. Yeah, let's do that. Then, I think I'll just do this. I'm going to give him some extra juice on the accuracy though. There we go. Anita. One of these to begin with. Get some extra welly on that. I could have done the extra damage, I just got a bit lazy with it, I guess. Elitsivits. I'd like to get some healing on Odin if we can. Go. Okay, Elitsivit's surrounded by 3 maniacs isn't brilliant. Getting a bit low there, Elitsivits. I'm sure he'll be fine. Okay, we've got Flora. Well, let's see if we can take Odin's attention away from this guy. We can concentrate on those maniacs. Pierce, if we move here, let's bump up your accuracy. And I'm gonna... We'll take one of those and we'll do like a triple hit. Okay, poison on both. Bitsy bits. Yeah, a self-heal here, I think. Probably a good idea. Finish off the cultist. Odin. Ooh, that does hit both. 100%. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, and this poison should kill this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, Benita, there's not a lot to do with you really now. Did. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick check on the video time. We should have one more, at least one more fight. Okay, it's pretty long. It's not the longest I've ever had. We need another one of these fights. I mean, I suppose we do, but I might rest first. That's kind of like a free way to get our stuff back. There we go. So Flora Bits, I think you can do that. I think we might give everyone extra AP going into the fight. That seems like a good thing to do. I guess we could... Anyone need BP? Not really. I might just top up Litzy Bits' mana then. Right, there we go. I'm exhausted. I feel like my legs are going to fall off. Oh, the yoga thing. Yeah. Stop the complaining. Yeah, we've seen that one a lot of times. Okay, so this is probably our last fight on this map. It won't be massively easy. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to bring in there. Going to add poison damage. I think we're going to target that group there. So 46, so that, okay, it doesn't kill either, but hopefully we'll get them a lot of the way there. Flora Blitz, I mean, she could maybe come up here, and if she can, she can't quite reach them. But let's, yeah, we'll just hop there. I'm going to put on the dodge stance, actually, because these others might go for her, and then that might, okay. Those. Ow. Because it I always forget, because it kills them outright. It doesn't bump into the one behind. Never mind. Okay, Litzy Bits. How are we doing? I think probably physical resistance. Way to go. Dark Moon. I think if we could get like a lightning bolt on those. Actually, let's come back. Let's keep her back. Rather than sort of use her bravery to move further. 0% chance to hit that one. Okay, Odin. We could land someone like that. That might be good if we can reach there. We can. I love this armor, by the way. The favorite armor in the game. So he should be dead now. Not quite. Let's do that. It's not great chances to hit, so we'll just pump that up a little bit. Counter everything. Okay, so this guy should be dead to poison now. Benita. We bring you down there. Now reset movement. Which I'm going to pop it there. And we'll do a heavy blade. A couple of accuracy pips. Nice, few chain attacks, always appreciated. Odd move there, mate. Right, now I think we'll move Dark Moon up and hopefully get a chain lightning on. Wow, got them all. Let's just hit continue exploring for now. Have a look at the map. So we've done a bit. We've done a bit. There's an enemy down there. Well, we've done our 5, and this episode's over an hour, so I think we can say that we've given Dragonbane a pretty good send-off for the series. We saw kind of what they're capable of, even with more difficult enemies, which was nice to see. Odin, as we know, is going to go in and do the final story mission, but we're going to say goodbye to the others. Not in a final sense. I mean, if the developer ever brings out DLC and stuff, you know, I'd happily play through that as well. But certainly for this current series, anyway. Oh, some of them are in a bad mood. Okay, Benita's in a terrible mood. Let's give her some money. I'll cheer her up a bit. Okay, let's look at these before. Those left behind. Rowan Driftwood is still struggling with the loss of his friend Solaris Hinorel. While it isn't unusual for adventurers to experience the deaths of comrades, it's still not easy for Rowan to simply move on. He's lost mood. Oh, poor Rowan. Heartache. Everyone knows that Bull is in love with Hazel, but unfortunately for him, Hazel does not feel the same way. Today, Bull tried to ask Hazel out, but got rejected again. Better luck next time, Bull. Some relationship changes. Heztiper and Sia are friends now. Bron and Stoneward are rivals, which is probably fine because they're both assassins, which means they're unlikely to ever be on the same team. Sia and Tony, though, are rivals. Okay. And Saint Seattle and Stonewright are friends. Let's do the leveling. So if we keep adding this book... Oh, okay. Can't to Benita. She hasn't got the intelligence to use the book. I'm going to re-roll that. She might have got a 2 on one of those, and she didn't. She got the same again. That's fine. Darkmoon didn't level. Florablitz did, though. I might have hoped for 2 on that one. All that. So I'm going to re-roll those. Yeah, there we go. There's 2. And 2 on that. That was a good re-roll. Strength is unimportant for him. We might have hoped for a double there. I'm going to roll it again. Yeah. It was a better level up, but it wasn't any doubles, so... Odin. Dragon Slayer, now level 26. I think we might hope for maybe another double on one of those, so... No, that was objectively worse. Oh well. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Yeah, we low chance of getting a double there, but that's fine. He leveled everything else. That's that. We've got a couple of titles to improve. So the Scarlet Raven is going to become the Scarlet Executioner, doubling her lifesteal. And I really like this one. She has such strong stayability? Survivability, I suppose. Florablitz the Lionheart is going to become the champion, so she gains an extra 10% death resist plus this reducing the cost of brave skills, which is quite nice because she does use those quite a lot. But there we go. Everyone is a bit miserable. I might just buy everyone a round of drinks here. Cheer everybody up a little bit. I'll try and remember to raise the mood of the next party that goes out, which will be the Rising Stars. We need to give them a day, though, to party, basically. We've got some more here. Is there anything different here? Crafting a narrative. Is this because Solaris died? It might be. Oh, okay. What do they get? Permanent positive mood buff. Okay. Well, maybe... well, everyone's unavailable now because I bought everyone a drink. So I'll tell you what, we'll just wait a day. There we go. All black cats. We got everyone's lower mood now because of the black cats. But Savage Daniro and Rowan Driftwood are best friends now. That's kind of cute. Yes. Oh, we've got another one of these. So... who do I want to give a positive move buff to? It's going to be a prestige class, I think, because how long are they away for? 4 days. So if we do Saint Seattle, maybe. So it's going to be a few days before he's doing a thing anyway. So let's do that. He's going to be famous. We're going to go out and find the young dragon. This isn't the hunt to do the young dragon, so I'm going to send some of our NPCs, basically, to go and find it for us. And then one of the groups, hopefully, will fight it. It's quite a tough fight, the young dragon one, so that'll be worthwhile for them to do. Mining for gems, I guess we could send the other NPCs off to do this one. There we go. So that's fine. I haven't gone to another week yet. So I think we'll leave it there for now. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode. Hope the Dragonbane guys enjoyed their send-off. Some tough fights. It's definitely increased the difficulty, and but it's good because it gives you a chance to use your tactics and abilities. Like when I was leveling these guys, they were just mowing everything down in sight. So it's definitely increased the challenge. Yeah, but let me know in the comments what you thought. And if you enjoyed it, as I hope you did, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that's always appreciated. And if you're watching this and haven't yet subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do so. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.